Hey, we're at Scottsdale, Arizona at the Barrett-Jackson auction. We are at tent one of, as far as you can see, tents, at least 8, maybe more, and they've got bigger tents behind us. So we're gonna try to get this. This closes at 5, so we're gonna try to get this tent done as quick as we can. So we're
Yeah.
gonna head.
We're gonna walk through here, check things out. This is a Laguna Seca. So if you guys
Yeah.
have seen our Frankenboss video, this is the Mustang that they built the Frankenboss on. That's pretty cool. Let's walk down here. And there's, guys, everyone watching, there's a ton of stuff down here. I'm just gonna swing around. There's so much going on here. I don't know, there's probably 100 cars or more just in this specific tent. And the guy actually told us they close at 5. So I said, well, we're gonna quickly walk through all the cars. Wow, I know there's a lot of people who probably wouldn't like this thing. One owner, 2,300 miles, black tie edition, 101 of 152 produced. It's like literally everything you see here is just unbelievably, exceptionally perfect. What we got here? Look at this.
Race car.
So it's an actual, okay, yeah, so it's got a roll cage and everything in it. So 2007 FR 500C. I'm sure Virginia would inspect it, put a sticker on it. Plymouth Power there. We got some motorcycle action here. Look at this. Do that. Mystery car underneath. Oh, 71 Mustang convertible. Let's see what's going on here. Land Cruiser. There's literally everything you can imagine here. And forgive us walking through here so quickly. I'm hoping at some point they don't actually come out and say, okay guys, you have to leave. Because we're what, a quarter of the way through the cars.
Is this looks like it's got a modern top on it.
Yeah, so what is this?
Or
So this is, look at the front end, folks.
2020
Yeah, good call, Jay. Look at the front end. But it's a Tahoe. Look at this. Let me do the back here real quick. Look at that. Sitting right next to the F100 here for you. Some Ford power. Forgive the less than perfect editing and walking. We're trying to go through this pretty quick, but we definitely wanted to get you some muscle car, classic car action here. Just amazing, the cars that are here. And we're kind of walking by. There's literally a presidential motorcade. Let me just pan around real quick. There's a presidential. Let's just go look at it real quick. Literally a motorcade car here. I don't know if this is an actual legit motorcade car. Tuxedo black. Okay, so I guess
say if it was an actual one.
Yeah,
I think it's like a replica.
Yeah, they got it all dolled up, you know, all
It doesn't look like it has the bulletproof glass.
nobody wants it then, right? If my limo doesn't have bulletproof glass, what good is it, right, folks?
Look, little bus.
Oh wow, look at the bus rolling through. That's awesome. I just have to check and see how many miles are on this Impala. Let's see what it says. Does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. Huh.
It is driven 66 actual miles.
How many miles?
66.
66 miles on this SS, folks. I mean, the seats still have the plastic on them. That kind of tells you. And they literally look brand new. But there's even more here. Look at all these here. There's so many cars here, we're probably going to be asked to leave, unfortunately, before we get through them all.
Well, we'll just get this tent.
Yeah, we'll get this tent. So we have a friend, I won't say his name, but friend, if you're watching, you're going to see your Camaro here coming up very, very soon. Look at this. You don't see many of these. Let me spin around here. Look at that.
70.
It's pretty neat. 70 cc's. So a little bit further down here, there's a Camaro. It's a Indy 500 pace car. 93, 94. Wow, look at the Grand Wagoneer. So this is a pretty rare car. I mean, they're all pretty rare cars in here, but this is 93 Indy pace car, and if I remember correctly, yeah, this one's an automatic, so it's a tiny bit more rare if I remember correctly. 645 produced. Pretty awesome. Here's that bug that just came in. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Okay. I need to go home and go to sleep, I guess. Look at this amazing bug, you know? Might as well call it a Vanagon. Oh my gosh, sorry folks. This VW.
The convertible is that Corvette.
Is this a GT500 here? Look at this. Convertible. Did you see the KR inside, the yellow one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a yellow KR inside. 68 GT convertible. Very, very nice color. I know a lot of people just say, oh, it's just white, but that's a very nice color. I like the white on white. That top is really nice too. Can't really, it's an automatic. That'd be cool to go cruising in. Definitely not as much muscle as say like a 4-speed or something, but you know, the automatic's still fun to go cruise in. Stick with us, folks. We're just now getting to half. This is literally half. This is where we started the video, and we have this whole other section over here. I was really hoping, folks, I could have my street legal 90s Ford Taurus race car, but alas, it's actually a 2000 and it's not street legal. So my hopes and dreams have been banished and just gone up in smoke. Nice Cougar there. That looks like a convertible too.
Yeah.
428. Wow. XR7. Look at that. Awesome. Some more GT500 here. Really nice color. If you're watching this and you know the names of some of these colors, like you actually know the names of them, throw a comment in for us, because I'd love seeing the different shades, but I couldn't for the life of me tell you the shades of the cars, the actual colors. So this Corvette, why does this Corvette look weird?
It's got some kind of body kit on it.
Yeah, it's okay. So look at the side panel on it. Z06 Avale?
AVELATE.
Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, that's weird. But Corvette fans will love it, I guess. A lot of GM power right here. Wow, look at this Grand Wagoneer. Look at this Cobra. This color is amazing. Factory 5 MK Roadster. I thought this was a Cobra. It is a Cobra. Why are they calling it an MK5?
That's what it's based on.
Oh, my bad, folks. I'm not the biggest Ford guy. Sorry. I don't know my Fords that well. I'll show you this rolling by. Look at this immaculate. Look at this Grand Wagoneer. Just amazing. And looking at this thing, I'm actually curious what's under the hood. I don't want to pop the hood. But okay, so it is a 360. 22,000 miles on it. Very clean inside. Man, this is probably as good as you get. And it came all the way from Boone, North Carolina. Wow, that's cool. That's amazing to think that this thing showed up from Boone, North Carolina. Let me spin around and I'll show you this one here. Came from Boone, North Carolina, of all places. Got a Bronco rolling by. And folks, if it looks like we're missing cars, we're trying to capture them all, but there's so many. Like here's a 94 actual, this is an actual Humvee. Let me spin around, get this here for you. Hang on, sorry to make you dizzy. That's going by right now. But this is an actual legit Humvee. This isn't a Hummer. So I'm actually wondering, there's no license plate on this, but I think you'd have to get this like titled and registered in Vermont, and then you can just swap the actual title with any state, the state that you want it in. But very cool to see. Let's just run down here. Is this that GT350 we saw just a little bit ago? No, this is a different one. Wow. So, okay, so we saw a GT350 maybe 10 minutes ago that was actually signed by Carol Shelby on the dash. So this one is not signed by Carol. It was signed. Let me show you. This one's not signed in there, but still very, very nice. I actually had a coworker up in Pennsylvania. He had a clone that was identical to that. Keep walking through here. We're almost done. Wow, 454 SS. Wonder how many miles are on this thing. 1990. Doesn't say. I'm probably not seeing it. I'm just missing it, but very, very clean. Model S here. 14,000 kilometers. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Amazing. That's a Canadian truck. Look at that. Keep on cruising here. Very nice set of some Mopar muscle here for you. Let me just spin around real quick. Sorry to make you dizzy. This guy's rolling by. Cheyenne Super. Wow, look at the wood trim on that thing. That is just phenomenal. Very, very nice. Let's see what year this is. 96 Viper. This is a Hemi. What does this say? SE Special. Whoops, sorry. Special Edition. And forgive the stuff sitting here. Let me actually get the Charger 500. Let's see, 1970. Look at this. 5.7 fuel injected Hemi engine. Wow, look at that. And a lot of people will be like, oh, slapping a what on the side. That shade is obviously not the right shade, but it's still a really nice shade. It's almost like a pumpkin orange. Really, really nice. We're just going to finish up this row. Almost done here. What do we have here? 68 Mustang Custom Coupe. 406 racing engine. Can't see the carbs, but it says there's 8 stacked carbs in there. (1940) Ford custom pickup. Very nice. And last couple cars here, but all amazing, amazing. There's a GTX sitting here. Look at that. Look at that. Some more Mopar muscle here for you. Then, is this what I think it is? Wow, look at this Cutlass. Oldsmobile. Cutlass W31 Holiday Coupe. Wow. Really nice color, too. Let me back out of here. Okay, folks, so that is tent 1. What do you think, Jay?
Quite a tent.
What do you think, man? Oh, as I run into something, it's the end of the video, so nobody cares. Yeah, I mean, gosh, seeing that Grand Wagoneer, seeing there's another Humvee right there. There's so much going on. And folks, when we say that's tent 1, this is tent 2. We're probably going to walk through here in another video. And then there's, I'm not kidding, there's tent 3, tent 4, and so on. There's so many cars here. But with that, we're going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe.